Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Following the first live performance on Monday, December 2, Team Bublé competitors talked to P.O.P. about the encouragement they received from the new coach after Sofronio Vasquez broke down in tears on stage due to his positive comments. "You and your family are the only people in the entire universe who understand what you're going through." Following his poignant rendition of Elvis Presley's "If I Can Dream," 49-year-old Bublé told Vasquez, "I know we talk. I think if people understood the strength that you have and the fact that through all of this adversity you walk out here on a night like tonight when it probably matters more than anything has in your whole life career-wise," he said. "You walk out here in the moment and you take the brass ring, and I'm just so happy for you." Ford chair turned Tanner Frick abruptly leaves The Voice after being stolen by Michael Bublé. When asked about that moment after the show, Vasquez says he was holding back tears because he didn't want to appear too emotional. However, Bublé's support throughout this process has been pivotal for his progress. "Michael as a coach and as a mentor is so genuine, and that makes me feel that I am home even if I am super far away from home. He's making sure that I am home with him," Vasquez, who is originally from the Philippines but moved to the United States to pursue music, tells People. The night before the lives, Bublé even reached out to his contestants on his own to make sure they were ready to go. He reached out asking, "Hey, are you okay? Are you prepared for tomorrow? Do you want some food?" He is very genuine. "He loves us," Vasquez says. Meanwhile, Shy, who performed "The Joke" by Brandi Carlile, agrees he's a fantastic coach and so personable. Snoop Dogg eliminates The Voice contestant who performed "one of the hardest songs you could ever give somebody to sing. Even though I get that sense with the other coaches, I feel like he communicates with us the most and he aids us the most," Shy says. "He's very there to hold your hand." Before the show, Bublé caught up with People and admits he never knew I'd like a job so much. "I tried to have the greatest singers choose me, and I promised them that if they chose me, I would be there for them, I would help guide them, I'd advocate for them, and I've done that," he says. The Grammy winner adds, "My artists Shy and Sofronio have worked their butts off. They deserve it. They are incredibly talented, and I think they're stars in the making, with or without this show." When two rising stars in the music world sit down to discuss the support and mentorship of a global icon like Michael Bublé, the results are bound to be fascinating. Sofronio Vasquez, a jazz pianist with a penchant for storytelling through music, and Shy, an ethereal indie pop vocalist whose voice has been described as otherworldly, recently opened up about their unique journeys and the invaluable guidance they've received from the legendary crooner. Sofronio and Shy first crossed paths during a songwriting retreat in Vancouver, a retreat hosted by none other than Michael Bublé himself. The retreat, which aimed to nurture up-and-coming talent, featured intimate masterclasses, collaborative workshops, and impromptu jam sessions. "Meeting Shy felt like serendipity," Sofronio says, his fingers unconsciously tapping a rhythm on the table as he reminisces. "Her voice has this haunting quality that's so distinct. I immediately wanted to create something with her." For Shy, the feeling was mutual. "Sofronio's composition spoke to me in a way that words can't describe. There's a depth and sincerity in his music that I knew I had to be a part of." Michael Bublé, known for his smooth vocals and charismatic stage presence, has quietly been fostering new talent behind the scenes. Sofronio and Shy's admiration for him goes beyond his accolades and into the realm of personal connection. "Michael doesn't just mentor you musically, he helps you find your voice as an artist," Shy explains. He always says, "It's not about being perfect, it's about being real. That's advice I carry with me every day." Sofronio nods in agreement. He's not afraid to share his own struggles and vulnerabilities. Hearing someone of his caliber talk about self-doubt and perseverance is incredibly humbling and inspiring. One of the most notable outcomes of the retreat was a duet between Sofronio and Shy titled "Echoes in the Rain." The song, which blends Sofronio's intricate piano arrangements with Shy's ethereal vocals, has been described as a sonic masterpiece by critics. Michael played a huge part in bringing that song to life, Sofronio reveals. He pushed us to dig deeper and really connect with the emotions behind the music. Shy adds, he even stepped in during the recording process to offer some harmonization tips. Having his input was like having a secret ingredient that elevated the entire piece. Beyond technical advice, both artists have taken to heart the life lessons imparted by Bublé. Michael emphasizes balance, says Shy. He's a family man who's incredibly passionate about his work, but he's always reminding us to prioritize what truly matters. For Sofronio, one lesson stood out in particular. He told me, "Don't chase the spotlight, let it find you when you're ready." It's advice that's kept me grounded, especially in an industry that often feels like a race. With their newfound confidence and artistic clarity, both Sofronio and Shy have big plans on the horizon. Sofronio is set to release a concept album exploring themes of nostalgia and belonging, while Shy is working on a series of singles that delve into the complexities of human emotion. Michael's influence is woven into everything we're creating, Shy says. He's given us the tools to not only make music, but to tell stories that resonate. Sofronio agrees. He's more than a mentor, he's a reminder that success isn't just about talent. It's about heart, authenticity, and the willingness to keep growing. Closing thoughts. As their respective stars continue to rise, Sofronio Vasquez and Shy remain grateful for the support and mentorship of Michael Bublé. Their collaboration, Echoes in the Rain, serves as a testament to the magic that can happen when passion, talent, and guidance intersect. Michael has this way of making you believe in yourself, Shy reflects. It's a gift we hope to pay forward as we grow in our own careers. With their undeniable talent and the backing of a global icon, it's clear that both Sofronio Vasquez and Shy are artists to watch. And as they continue to carve out their paths in the music world, they do so with the unwavering support of a mentor who's as invested in their success as they are.